friends, aka sisters, we can understand. And we are in a game that I play a lot. It may not be new, and back on it, but that's the point. And it's a game I recommend playing. So let's get into it. Right after it finishes checking for updates. That's one of that guy over there is one of the characters you can be. Now let's start the game. Shush. We are just going over a list of the things you tell us to do. Please don't let me add more. Sorry guys. Had a little encounter with my little sister. Beep, beep, beep. So this is my customized character. He has.
Back in there. Cause you in there. Alright.
And he has mostly fully used. I mean, full weapons. Yeah, it had 3 loud beeps. Max strength for all my weapons, along with the original one of those. And I have quite a lot of these. But stop talking about that. Let's get into the game and show you why we should play it. Now it's time to... Now let's get into it. Let's go here. Dang it. Keep on forgetting we have to be a certain level to do that. But I'm still gonna show you guys why I really recommend this game. First up, you can play with multiple people, and if you don't want to, you don't really have to. There's settings to make it so that you can't. And when you're waiting, my low ship, it kind of matches my player. When you're waiting, you can do this. Just need to learn how to work the remote. And it should be done loading by about now. And this is how you do it. Now the longer you play, the harder it gets. This is when the young one. Well, it's not really young, but it's one of the first ones you do for the new players. And you can self attacks on your enemies, steal stuff. Kind of like everything you can do in a normal RPG. Well, not everything, but most of the things you can do in an RPG, except in the MMO. So I guess, so it's basically a fun MMORPG game where you can upgrade your stats and basically be a lot stronger. And you have special moves like this one, or you can do this if you have the Excalibur. Now those moves that I just showed you are for the Excalibur only, and anybody who uses them has to be working with the Excalibur. Now this person that I'm running with is called a Warframe or some, and apparently the player is Oteno. And you have to run around and kill everything. It's not necessarily like the last kill everything game, which was very sad, by the way. But it's fun. It's fun to kill people in this game because it's blood. It's a bloody game. Like Mortal Kombat games like that. I'm like, I guess some people find it fun, but to me it's just disturbing. Now what I like most about this is this move. This is my favorite move. When you fly them off. Oh. Well, you went into water, so that didn't count. That's not what I meant, guys. This. Oh, that is not what I meant either. But sometimes okay, so. This. You get to do this. Basically, check that they're dead. And now I need to... I need to check and make sure I don't die. Oh yeah, and if you have something called slash... Wait, so if an enemy has something called slash and they hit you good enough, you'll basically start bleeding out, and every few seconds you start losing health. When you do this, you can do a lot of slides to get further in the game. Like that. It helps you move faster. So you could just do that for most of and then once you reach the end, you can jump over here and then wait here for your enemies. And after that, you can do a lot of different things. For example, you can bow. You can say, yeah, I agree with that. And what I like most is this. You get to meditate. Now, not many games offer you that ability. Come on. What? Not many games gives you the ability to do this. Come on, you don't even have eyes. You're still a murderer. Well, not necessarily a murderer, but you're a winner, a pro. You can check other players. For example, this guy. I think I'll invite him to my little clan. Oh, he has everything that I have. That is amazing. Oh wait, no, that was mines. Yeah, that was mines. Because I was kind of confused, like, how does he have all my abilities? I mean, not my abilities, but all my weapons in their levels. But basically, the point of this game is you could be online, have fun, and it's actually kid-friendly, unless the people you're playing with aren't. Sorry, guys. These are his weapons. Now the motors item that a lot of people have. It's very annoying when to fight an enemy with that because it's semi-automatic, I guess. It's a semi-automatic bell basically, and it's very annoying. Something's wrong with my dog. Yo. Oh no, that's a cat. What's up with you, kitty? Okay. 40! Yep. And this game is super fun, so if you like MMORPGs with gore, if you're like one of those MMO, like if you wish that Mortal Kombat went in MMORPGs, this game is great for you. And like it's not exactly 100% Mortal Kombat, but it's fun. And it has some of the same it helps you work better with the enemy, and it's basically a lot easier to fight. You may not have as many health bars, but you can tell when your enemy's dead. You can easily tell. For example, this. You can do this. You can tell they're dead because they'll basically be ripped open, and they'll show you an amount.
Come in the kitchen because this is very hot. They gotta cool off at least 10 minutes.
Yep. And you can also see a bunch of their blood come out, which helps you understand, oh, they're dead. It's basically a very realistic. It's kind of like a future Earth, like far into the future. There's no like. I doubt this is what Earth will actually be like. And if you don't like blood or gore and stuff, there's actually something that helps you get rid of all that. But I don't like to use it. You can also do this. Like an official ninja. And sometimes these Cabero, they're not really on anybody's team unless you actually created them, because they'll start biting at you and trying to kill you as soon as they'll do that to the enemy and to you unless you own the Cabero or you made it. Because you can make artificial pets in this game. And with that move that I just did, you can kill a bunch of enemies with that one move. And don't worry, if you don't want to change the gore section, but you're getting kind of scared because the enemy is just dead, ripped in pieces, staring at you because you just murdered it, and you don't want them to go all Five Nights at Freddy's at you, don't worry. You don't have to worry about that because after a while, basically, they disappear. It's not too quick, but it happens. I don't even know why the enemy has those zip lines. It's like this place was built by our kind. I don't have the data mouse. But this guy does, apparently. And it basically tells you your goal right in the middle. Need to get some energy. That blue weird shaped stuff that I was collecting is called energy, and it's quite useful in situations like this. Like, remember the special moves that I told you guys about? You need energy to actually work with them. This is energy, but you need certain amounts for each move. And in this game, there's a lot of blood, gore, and I already talked about that. So I guess it's one of those teen things. One of those things for teenagers. But anybody could really, not necessarily anybody could play it. And by the way, and if you see one of those, I really recommend destroying it. Because they are annoying. It helps build more of these annoying Kabero. And they are deadly. But honestly, if I had to pick a companion between a Kabero or a wolf, I would honestly pick a wolf. And apparently I'm crouching. Just enjoying myself. So apparently those things are those special abilities things I always thought I showed you guys. You can also blind all the enemies and then kill them yourself. And you would get extra points for doing a stealth kill if you kill them. But that's not my recommendation, because you can just press that one button, you kill all of them. Unless you're like greedy for points or you just really need them, then I guess I wouldn't really do it. But it's an ability. And there are a lot of these guys here, so I'm gonna have to go salvage on them. You can also block them. Oh man, I'm even going the wrong way, guys. I should have been at my base by now. Oh my goodness, everybody's waiting on me. Oh my goodness, I can't jump on the line. Sweet. Boing. You can also hide. Well, you can also stay in the air if you hold the attack button, which is R2, while you're in the air. It is quite useful for doing awesome tricks, stunts. and attacking enemies. Just stay there and then they will. Because this actually freezes time for everybody except you. Only thing is it really slows you down. Look. You can actually make, and it's really useful for jumps. This isn't one of those you die, you respawn things. You have a limited amounts of how many times you can reset during the game, during each game, every mode.
All right. Turn game off.
Okay, guys. This is just part 1 of this episode. We will have to be back soon. See you later, guys. Peace.